Hello, can anyone hear me?
Hold on, it's going to take a minute.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Okay, we're good. I'm hanging up.
Hang on, I've got to work
Hold
out.
on, girl.
I need to turn the sound down. Hello, can anyone hear me?
Okay, we're good. I'm hanging up.
Hang on, I've got to work out. I need to turn the sound down.
Okay, we're good. I'm hanging up.
Hang on, I've got to work out. I need to turn the sound down. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Sky. Can you both hear me okay? I have muted my other devices. Hi, Beth. Better late than never. I can't believe it took that long. And then we ended up going through Google Hangouts anyway. That's good. Sound and picture's good. So I've just got to work out moving it the right way for everything. Right. I've got to put that in there. So it's out the way. Oh no, I'll go in there. Okay. How's everyone doing? I'll give it a few minutes to allow other people to come in. Hopefully they get notifications that I finally made it. Now what I need to do is, no. How do I make someone an admin? Nope. Right, Becky, I've added you as a mod. I'll try and work out. Caroline, you said you didn't mind today, didn't you? That's fine. Right, that should be Becky and Caroline added as mods, hopefully. Hi, May. Welcome. I finally got here. I'm not normally this late. All right, yeah, you both come up in blue, so that's fine. Okay. So I'm only going to have about half an hour or just over half an hour, but hey, that's how it goes. With a bit of luck, it won't be so difficult on Sunday to get everything sorted. I've got to get used to the fact that I've got a computer screen one side and I've got to do things this side. Now, why is that not? Oh, it's a delay. Hi, Robin. Hi, Kenny. At least by me being late, it's given all of you a long lay-in. Hi, Pat. Oh, sorry, Kenny. We've had so much trouble getting everything to work. I could see messages coming up, but I didn't have any sort of indication that it was even live. I just had a spinning wheel, so. How many have we got? 9 watching now. Well, that's not bad considering most people will have given up and got on with their daily chores. So I hope you're all doing well today. My little doggie's just started limping, so as soon as I finish here, I'm going to have to look at him and see whether he needs to see someone. Thank you, Beth. Thanks, Kenny. Well, it's all thanks to the wonderful Becky. She's the one that spent 2 hours with me going through it last night and then an hour and a quarter going through it today to get it right. Thanks, Robin. It's good to be live. So I hadn't really got a lot planned. I was going to go through my coloured pictures for April because there's really not enough to warrant a video. And I've got some haul items and I got some happy mail that I'd like to show you and say a big thank you for. And I was going to do some swatching of whatever pencils you wanted me to swatch because I've got quite a few, but I doubt whether we'll have time for that now. So she is a gem, isn't she, Robin? Absolutely. I know she almost told me off for not calling her earlier. But I didn't know I had a problem earlier until I didn't come on. So, okay, let's start with the pictures. There's only 4, which is about right for me. Given the fact that I've had problems with my hands and everything. Okay, so this is the first one, and this is the one that I've done for Becky's Community Jungle, and it's all done in gel and glitter pens, and I don't know how much of it you're going to be able to see, but I did put the overhead light on so that with a bit of luck it might show. Just can't tell how much of it you're able to see. But there's not a single pen on there that isn't a glitter gel pen or a gel pen, because there's a few that aren't glitter. And all these little dots all the way around the outside. Hang on, I'm going to try and attempt to zoom in. And just bear with me for a moment. Okay, see if I can zoom in a bit. Let's have a practice. Oh. Have you lost the picture? Have you lost the picture? Yeah, I thought I had. I don't know why. It was when I tried to zoom in. I don't even have a clue what I'm supposed to do if that's the case. Because it's showing on Google Hangouts. It's, oh, hang on, what's that? Turn camera off. I don't want to turn it off. Bring Hangouts back up. Yep. Got Hangouts back up. Hi, Imogen. Am I back yet? No. Ah, there we are. That's lucky. Okay, I don't know why when I touched the zoom on the camera that lost the picture, but I'll try and lift it up to show you anyway. Yeah, I think you can see it now. So yes, that's even all around the outside here. That's all little pens, and that was May's trick. I learnt from May, using the jelly rolls and the Atchu spikers as well. And it's got about 10 different pens on that one. So that was my one from Magical Jungle. And in this book, which is the 50 Springtime Mandalas, I have got 3 I've finished in this one. These ones I really did because they were the only things I could do and my hands didn't hurt too much. But again, this one's got glitter on it. All the pink's got little glitter dots on it and what have you. I'll bring that up a little bit. Oh, that way. So that's that one. And then this one's very, very similar as well. This one's got some glitter in it because I went a bit pickle mad this time. So that's that one. And the last one that I did, I was making up for the fact that I couldn't really, or I shouldn't have had any Easter eggs this year. Didn't stop me having some chocolate, but I wasn't supposed to have Easter eggs, so I thought, well, I'll just colour them. So that's what I did. So that one's gel pens and shiny pens and what have you. Thanks, May. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Robin. Thanks, Pat. So yeah, that's my pictures that I've coloured. I'm going to do my Happy Mail next because I want to bring this in and then I want to be able to put it back on the shelf. But this one was sent to me by the lovely Faye. I don't know whether you can see, but it's a book and she's done something to the pages, folded them, cut them, I'm not really sure, and made this gorgeous book that when it's open says special friend, and it's absolutely stunning. I've seen these before at craft shows and things, but I never ever thought I'd have one made for me. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Faith. So yeah, that's it standing up. She's got the little on it there, and then it's just beautiful. So yeah, she sent me that one, and she also sent me 2 other things, but of course I've gone and put a load of stuff on top of it. Let's get these out quickly. Okay, so she sent me this little leather key ring that she made for me with a gorgeous little doggy on it. It's all stitched and it's got a felt on the back. So she made that for me. And then she also made this little pouch, which is for putting little doggy treats in when you go for a walk, and you can clip it onto his collar or lead or what have you, and then you can put little treats. I suppose you could put doggy bags in there as well. So yeah, that's a cute little things that she sent me. She also sent me a candle holder, but that's on my dresser and I forgot to get it off, so I'm not going to get up and get it now. So yeah, I was so thrilled to bits. I mean, for someone to have made that for me, that's just amazing, absolutely fantastic. So Faye, if you're listening, I'm sure you'll watch at some point. Thank you so much. I absolutely adore it. And while I'm having my sort out and everything, I'm making room for it as well. Just going to have a sip of water, guys. So they're beautiful, aren't they, Beth? Absolutely beautiful gifts. So, right, shall we get on and I'll do a bit of enabling. Have I got time? Not quite sure how I'm doing the time because of the delay. Oh yeah, I've got time. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to do a video and test out budget pencils. So I looked for sets of around 50 for around £10. Now I know you girls in the States probably get your Crayola pencils, you probably get 100 for £10, but we don't here. So I got the 50 of Crayola. So I'm going to compare them to the 60 set of Faber-Castell. It just says special edition. I don't know if they've got another name. Just says Faber-Castell. But this is the special edition, which, if you look carefully, you can see a certain doggy decided to have a bit of a chew. So I hope it hasn't broken the pencils. It doesn't look to have. So I'll be comparing the Crayola, the Faber-Castell, and the Lollies. And that's 50 of these. And each of them came in around £10–11. So I shall be trying them out, be doing a colouring or something. Oh, are they the classic Faber-Castell classic? Okay. Bye, May. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Who else has come in? Got to see because oh no, don't do that. Go away. Oh, that's better. Who's come in that I haven't seen? Hi, Gary. Nice of you to come and see me here. Anybody else come in that I've missed? Sean, hi. Thanks for coming to find me. Not the greatest of starts. I was only an hour and a quarter late starting, but hey ho, at least I got there now. So anyway, yes, so I will be trying out and doing a test between these three, and we will see how they go. So that's one thing I will be doing. Let's have a look at some other new things that I got. I got a new set of watercolors, and these are the Prima ones, and they are vintage colors. I think they were called the vintage set. Watercolor confetti, yeah, vintage pastels. So So I thought, well, they're, being that I love pastels and everything, I thought, well, that'd be nice. It's like, who doesn't want another tin of paints? I can't get to them. Okay, so they come in a really nice little tin, very similar to the Jane Davenport ones. I've got the colours periwinkle, sage, golden glow, terracotta, suede, stone grey, breezy, soft lilac, charcoal, dark rose, apple blossom and dusky mauve. They sound lovely. So I should be trying those out as well. So there was that little set. Then I took the chance and ordered this set on what's it called, AliExpress. Couldn't remember. And these are the Japanese watercolors, and they're shades of colors, so they're like black paint, but they've got a bit of purple, a bit of brown, a bit of green, a bit of blue, a bit of pink, something else, lilac or something. Oh, that reddish black, yellowish black, greenish black, bluish black, purplish black and brownish black. And I saw V using these, and I just thought they were fantastic. I just thought for a certain mood or for a background or something, if you want that dark, moody feel, they'd be ideal. So I got those. They are available on Amazon.com as well, and I don't think there's a lot of difference in the price. I also got some Mungyo pastels. I keep watching Sandy at Colour Creatively do everything with her eyeshadows and her pastels, and I just thought I've got to get some of those and give it a try. And I'm also going to go hunting the pound shops as well to try and get some cheap eyeshadows. So right, just checking over. Hello Raquel, hi, welcome. Who else have we got coming? Oh, have I missed anybody? Is anybody out there that I haven't said hello to? Gosh, this is so hard keeping up with chat as well. Pickle. Someone said hi to Pickle. Oh no, don't see Pickle. Okay. Hi Candy. I know you're Selena really, but I just like the name Candy, so you're stuck with that from me, I'm afraid. Unless you want me to call you Selena. So yeah, this is the 64 colours of Mungyo pastels. So I shall be swatching all of those out at some point. I have rather a lot of swatching to do. They look lovely. All the coloured chalk's gone onto the white one there. Never mind. Probably won't use the white one very often anyway. Unless I'm doing it on my black paper, of course. So that's the Mungyos. Put those over there now. The other set of pencils I bought, and it's really just for a bit of a laugh, is the Koh-i-Noor Magic multicolour pencils. Now I've got the tin one of the multicolour pencils, but these are kind of, well, they were a lot cheaper, and they're obviously geared towards kids because of the size of them, because they're the triangle version of the Chunky Monkey, but there's 3 colours in each pencil, so I thought they'd be quite good fun to try. And that's the Koh-i-Noor Hardtmuth Magic coloured pencils. As I say, they're triangle, and there's says 12 plus 1. I assume the one is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I don't know what the one is then. Maybe it's a blender pencil or something. So I should be having a go at those at some point. And the other pencils that I got are the 120 premium coloured Castle Art pencils, which I'm struggling to get the lid off of. That's it. That's what happens when you've got no strength in your hands. But they look really nice, and I had a little scribble yesterday, and they certainly felt very nice. I just feel for the price, they could have had the names put on them rather than just numbers. But that's just my preference, really. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way here. So yeah, that's one tray. Oh, broken tray. They won't be staying in the tray anyway. And then that's the last tray. So it's a fair good selection of colours, I think. Certainly quite a few greens, not a lot of browns, unless they're in a different, well, there's a few more browns over here, I suppose, so there's a few more there. Yeah, I thought worth having a go, see what they're like, because everyone's raving about them, so I should be using those at some point. And then of course I had to get this to put them in, because I can't buy a tin of pencils now without buying a case, because the cases are so super cute. This one's got the little bears on. I've got this in 2 other colours as well. I didn't realise I had a red one, but the only thing is I didn't realise was this was one that holds like 3 pencils, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not that precious about them being next to each other or anything, so that's that. Then I have some stencils, which I've been on a bit of a buying spree with stencils. So this one's an Art Mask one. It's called Triangle Mesh, and it's very fragile. I think that would be quite fun for backgrounds and art journals and things. Then I bought some more from Mike Deakin, which I'm not sure whether I've shown these ones or not. I thought I got different ones to show, but maybe not. I'm going to do a tour of my stencil books anyway, show you all the different ones that I've got. So there's this one, which not sure what it's called, but it's like a diamond type thing. There's the bubbles. Sorry, you can't see very well. Try and place it so it's not in the light. Yeah, there's the bubbles one, and then there's like a maze type one as well. And then I got, now I don't know how everyone feels about packaging and saving packaging and everything like that. I mean, I'm all for it, except when I'm paying the sort of price I paid for these stencils and they didn't even come in a bag. They didn't have a background to them or anything, so I've got to find cards to go on the back for putting them in my display. Hi Sung, hi Hella, hi Amused. I'm sorry, I can't remember what your name is. Oh, Irene. Sorry, I just skipped up and seen that. Welcome, Irene. Anyway, back to this. Yes, this stencil was bought from Stencil Girl in the States, and it cost $15. Yeah. I also got from them a floral one. That one's a 9 by 12, I think it is. These are 6 by 6. I got a kind of funky wave pattern, which I thought would be quite good for using on the back of sea pictures and things like that. I got this one because I thought that would make a good pattern. It looks like bark or something to me. I got this one, which is just, they look really nice when you see them down. They don't look so good just like this, but they're great for backgrounds. And then I also got this one. So I thought that could possibly look like, you know, for doing samples of things and what have you, but it'll also look good on the background. And yeah, they're 6 by 6 ones were $7.99 each. So this little lot here cost me $50 plus $12 postage, and that is how it came in the envelope with a piece of paper as a receipt. Now, to my mind, if you're paying that sort of amount of money, I feel that you should at least have the option of having it packaged, because if you wanted to get, I mean, if I wanted to give one of these away on the channel as a giveaway, I would not just say, oh, you're going to win this today, because it, you know, if I said you were going to win this one, you'd think, oh, nice, you know, but this, you just think, oh, well, she's used it. So I was a bit upset, and I was even more upset when I sent an email saying that, you know, I felt there should have been the option. Those ones are bought from Stencil Girl in America, some. And the email that I got back was very, very rude, basically saying, well, we're not apologising for our policy. We decided when we started the company we weren't going to have any waste and everything, and we've never had anyone complain before, and just generally, you know, so tough. If you want your money back, let me know. That's basically what he said. And so I wasn't very impressed with that service either. The thing is with them, they've got the most amazing designs, but I've found suppliers in the UK who supply them in a plastic bag with packaging, and they're pretty much the same price. So yeah, I wasn't very impressed. Now, I'm not saying it, if you're not worried about packaging or anything, fair enough. It did come in a cardboard envelope, so from that point of view, you know, there was some protection. No, not great on customer service, which is a shame, because the designers they've got are fantastic. Well, yeah, I was the same, Faith. I thought, I understand reducing packaging, but it's, you know, if they could use it as an option, is it going to be a gift? Would you like it packaged? I mean, if they just said that to me, I just said, no, don't worry about it. So, but just to get that through, you know, sort of $50 worth, or it's $62 worth by the time I paid the postage. I think I can definitely get better ones over here in future. So yeah, right, I've still got a few more bits. How are we doing for time? Have we got, oh yeah, another 5 minutes or so. These bits are more it's for my journaling and planning and things like that. I'll show you those, but show you this one first. Oh, probably this is how the box came through on this one. Luckily it wasn't damaged because it's glass pen number 2, and I just love this. And it came with this little stand that looks like a pair of boobs, and it also came with some blue ink to practice with, all in a bashed up box. So I just can't wait to have a play. I'm going to have to do some dots. Thank you, Becky. I've got 2 now. Then let's see, I've got some washi tape because I've got 100 tons of washi tape and I don't need any more. But these are the really thin ones, and they were on sale, so I thought I'd get them. It is Caroline, isn't it? Yay. So yeah, I got the green, the blue and the pink, and I think there's 3 other lots are going to be arriving soon, because when they were on sale it was silly not to buy them all. They just go with my other 150 odd rolls of washi tape, which if anyone's interested in seeing, I can do a washi tape tour of my storage at some point. Okay, next thing is some collage paper, and I've been wanting to get this for ages. It's Marlene, and the company's called Art by Marlene. She does stencils and all sorts of things, stamps, she's got beautiful stuff. But it was really the papers that I wanted, because in my traveller's notebooks, when I'm doing different spreads and everything, it's just nice to have some backgrounds, really. There's 2 different lots here. I might even see about using some of these ideas on the colour books as well, because I think they could be quite good. And I also want to try using the washi tape as clothing as well. So that was those. These little die cuts I get for little thank you cards and art journaling and all sorts of things like that. So they're just really cute. I just like her style. I like the way that she portrays women as larger ladies at times as well. So it just goes to prove we do have overweight mermaids. They obviously don't go swimming so much, but at least they're out there giving it a try. Look at the cute little fox. It's absolutely adorable. So that was those papers. Again, because I'm stationery mad and I love my notebooks, that's not going to show with the... I had to get this list pad with the Highland Coo. Oh, no, wrong way. So that's just for me making my notes and shopping lists and what have you. But anything that's got a Highland Coo on has got to be worth it. And that little cottage there looks very much like Robbie Burns' cottage, which is just a few miles away from me. Although, having said that, it could be Whitebrook Cottage up in the Highlands as well. But anyway, so that's my little magnetised notebook. And I think that's pretty much it for now. So what I'd like you to do, if you don't mind, is get in touch and let me know what sort of things you'd like to see on the lives. Do you want me to do colour alongs? Do you want me to do swatches? Do you want me to do comparison videos? I don't mind what I do on live. It's just really catering to what you'd like to see. I'm hoping I should be streaming at 2 p.m. GMT on Fridays and Sundays. So it's entirely up to you what you'd like to see. I can do some colouring. I can do supplies, showing you all different supplies. I've got a load of books I can go through. And oh, really? 10 years ago? Wow, son. I think I got my first washi tapes about 5 years ago, but by that time they were available in the UK. So I just started collecting them, and I just couldn't stop. I actually had a big clear out one time, and I sold 150, and I've probably got that many again now. So I think I could probably do a short amount of time, Christine. Yeah. I mean, as long as I take the painkillers, I can cope with it. And I'll just see how it goes. But I'd like to colour, either make a video colouring or, you know, do it live, whatever. I don't mind. So if you'd like to see some colouring, I'll certainly give it a try on Sunday. Or I can enable you a bit more with some books that I've got, because I've got loads. I'm just reading chat now. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, son. That's really nice. I've got loads of washi samples and things as well that I pick up at different places. I've also got things like the Jane Davenport washi strips, which are fun. And I've got everything right up to the William Morris design thick washi tape, which is gorgeous. I've got quite a lot of William Morris and sets and all sorts. So right, Becky, we'll be heading over to you as soon as you're ready for us. Thank you very much for all your help. Yeah, so I hope all of you will head over to Becky for the big draw, and we can find out who we're partnered with and start thinking about what we're going to colour and everything. And thank you for all your patience today. And I'm going to close it down now, if I can work out how to do that. I never thought of asking Becky that. I think I'll manage anyway. So I'm going to close down now. I know it's been really short. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, please do. I really appreciate it. And I hope that some of you, if not all of you, will be able to join me on Sunday for all the stream or part of it or what have you. And thanks, Caroline. Thank you. Thanks, Christine. That's brilliant. Thanks, Pat. And Kenny, thank you. Just hit stop broadcast. It's because it was hidden underneath the screen that I'm looking at. I couldn't see it. Thanks, Hella. Thanks, Melody. I'll say goodbye then. Thank you. Thanks, Lizette. Thanks, son. Thanks, Candy. Yep, see you all at Becky's in a few minutes. You've got time to fill up your coffee cups. I know I'm definitely going to get a coffee. And I'll see you all over there. Thanks then. Bye.